Hi, my name is Patrick. I've been a hairdresser for 28 years and running my salon business for more than 20 years in the UK. I've been a smoker for over 2 decades. From my experience, some of my employees are smokers, which can be a problem due to the smell tobacco produced. Even though we always keep a high hygiene level, but sometimes it's hard to get rid of the smell. The availability of heat not burn in England brings a big difference to our industry, which solved the problem we normally face with traditional cigarettes. And it wasn't too hard for me to switch to H&B. My general practice doctor told me that it produced only wipers without any tar and ash. I don't understand why the Hong Kong government wants to ban.
Hi, I'm Sam. I have been a salon owner, hairdresser, and hair educator for 30 years. This is why I'm quite conscious of my professional image, which is especially important in the hair industry. I'm a non-smoker. I understand that my smoker staff, they may need to take a break sometimes, to relax. And this is hard to ask them to quit smoking. I know that some of those staff, now they switch to a new product called Heat Not Burn, means it's H&B, and I most certainly welcome that, simply because there is no smell on the clothes and hands when they back to interact with our clients. Also, I noticed that there is no smell when they return to my salon after the many smoke breaks. In fact, I've noticed that he becomes more popular with clients. Well, if he has more business as a salon owner, I'm glad too. Of course, since there are more happy and satisfied clients, which means more business for my salon. So, yes, I could like those better products for our benefit, for industry. So, I think this is important that my staff can switch to those better alternative products. But there should be a choice for them in the first place. I believe we should let people know more about what H&B is in order to decide for themselves. At least, this is what I believe.
Hi, I'm Calvin Chan. I've been a hairstylist since the 80s, and I opened my own salon in 1997. Over the years, I traveling a lot and participate in many hair shows. During my time about attending hair shows, I've seen a lot of my friends switch from cigarette to heat-not-burn tobacco products. My first encounter with H&B was 2 years ago when I went to London for a Salon International exhibition, where my friends over there introduced it to me. I'm a social smoker, and after I tried H&B, I realized that it doesn't have strong smell and no smoke at all, which is usually quite disturbing to the people around me. I think it's a good substitute compared to the normal cigarette. When I returned to my work, I found that some of my colleagues already switched to H&B, which I'm quite glad about it. Back to the old days, I did not encourage my colleagues to smoke during work hours due to the disturbance to my customers, which then affects our professional image as A-class stylists. However, I totally understand that smoking keeps them relaxed. It's a dilemma. H&B tobacco seems to be a good alternative. If it's a better and cleaner than traditional cigarette and make a better environment, why can't we have a choice?
In the UK, you can buy H&B anywhere, and also in Japan, most of the 5-star hotel allows it. And according to the Japanese law, there are specific rules and regulations where it can be used publicly. Recently, when I come back to Hong Kong, I heard they suggest to ban H&B, which doesn't help our profession. This makes me quite anxious. This means I will have to go back to traditional cigarettes. I don't want that. This will greatly impact my clients and other hairstylists that are non-smokers. Can you imagine the smell it brings back to the salon, to the non-smokers, where there are better products not available in Hong Kong? The part that I don't get, if we can buy traditional cigarettes, why can't we have the rights to get H&B like Japan and the UK? I want to have a choice.
I want to have a choice.
I want to have a choice.